but also at your leisure.
Yep. Hello, stream.
Hi,
Gray.
stream.
You're gonna miss the wheel because you're joining Xkeys ladder. Like, Gray, who are you? And thank you, Leo, for the resub. For 40 months. Yeah.
40 months, 40 bonks.
And Gray, did you run the weekly? Or are you just asking me to add your suggestion to the wheel? Like, did you not run this week or something? You didn't get a chance to run this week, but I should add your suggestion to the wheel. I don't know. Arbiter of the 40 bonks wheel, what do you say?
Who's the arbiter?
I don't know.
Us.
Pretty much.
The team. Respectfully, if we follow...
If Gray really wanted to, Gray could just go click forfeit and submit a suggestion, so whatever.
Yeah,
it's not like he does it every week. If he did it every week,
yeah.
I might have an issue, but he runs it every week, so...
But he didn't run it this week. And hello, Joe.
I'm not going to hold that against the one person who runs it more consistently or as consistently as Jesse does.
I'm making my notes real quick, and then I will be ready. Okay, I think I need to make a file select screen, and then I'll be ready. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Book, big, compass, pearl boot.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, I think I'm ready to go.
I am ready as well. Xkeys, do you want to count it?
Sure. You get ready to cross keys and play that mode or something. Going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't sound so excited, Xkeys.
It's my favorite mode.
Our container.
Compass. Oh, useless fairy.
Okay. Could Houlihan or go to Witch's Hut?
I was gonna go check a sink really quick.
Or you could do that.
The other option.
Tier 1 is blues.
Okay. Uncle is at... What's it called?
Okay.
Sink.
Uncle is Steve dropping instead.
Okay. Alright, all of the stuff at Uncle is dead.
Okay.
I the guards are either in small variety or...
They're a small variety.
Okay.
There's a shop at the front of Harl Castle. Hey, Captain, thanks for the raid. What were
Okay.
you running?
You said tier 1 more blues. Get it. Blues.
That's what I'm doing right now, so I can get money for that shop.
Yeah. Hello, Captain.
I was gonna say, if you want to just get the
Crafts
money,
are
you
fairies.
could have just gone for a Houlihan.
Yeah, no, I just kept going
Oh, okay, you
east.
kept going. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hit back with escape then real quick.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't have anything for that. Lumberjack is magic bat,
Okay.
and then the house is dead.
Cool. Open stepladder. Cool. I heard there's a Xkeys stepladder happening in a little more than an hour. Because Gray's gonna abandon to join stepladder. Apparently Gray's become a ladder junkie.
There is a dark connector at the back of the woods.
Okay.
I did not hear bats. Moon
What?
Pearl in... I didn't
Okay.
hear bats. Moon Pearl at the mushroom spot.
Okay. Back of escape's dead.
Cool.
I'm gonna head toward the eastern area.
Oh, I don't have bombs still.
What,
The
well at,
well
at deep?
is...
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in and get 4 and hope... Only thing in there is flippers in the far right, but I don't know about the back, of course.
Okay. The Lake Hylia fortune teller is Mini Moldorm, and I got a pod big, a Harris small, a shovel, and a heart container.
Goddamn. Okay. Oh, tier 2 was hearts.
Okay.
Cac fortune teller is the back of Hookshot Cave.
Lake Hylia's dead.
Okay.
Lake Hylia shop is the viewable side of Spec Rock Cave. The Spec Rock item is dead.
Okay.
I am not following the
But
connector.
it is at least the top, so that is something. Yeah. Right Granny is the potion shop. Left Granny is dead. Line's Hut is the dam.
Eastern Ferry is dead.
Okay.
Baja is swamp.
Okay. Well, I have a flippers and a drain dam, so
You only have a weapon to deal with the water striders.
true. The well is useless fairy.
Does that mean Ganon's vanilla, I guess?
Could be magic bat.
Oh, right.
Left snitch has 3 hundo.
Eastern is
dead.
Brothers connector.
Okay.
I'm gonna just check where it goes. It's King's Tomb. I'm locked.
Well. Oh. Right snitch is holding Aga Tower.
Did you get Bottle Vendor?
Yeah, it's dead.
Okay. I'm coming into South Pack. So I can check that
Okay.
shovel.
Sounds good. Grass House is another dark connector, but this time I heard bats.
Okay.
Sick Kid is dead. Back of Tavern is dead.
Big spot the sword.
Oh, nice. And that was from Mini Moldorm Cave at the fortune teller.
Yep.
Okay. Chicken Hut is Fairy Ascension. I don't know, bombs. Why am I doing this?
Light archery's dead.
Okay. Cack Shop is Mimic.
Right side
well,
race
shop.
is hype.
Right, race hype. Got it. Front of Tavern's a shop.
And at least get some bombs.
Yep. I'm gonna go back
Desert's
to
small in the back.
it.
The backpack, and that's
Okay.
it. Art container on the NPC, so like throw the bomb. But just get the back chest.
1-5. Bombable Hut is dead.
Race game is a big key.
Okay.
And you still have front of tavern to hit? Or is
No,
that
Front
the
of
shop?
Tavern was the shop.
Okay.
I'm heading to the Smith's.
Library is Hera.
Okay.
I do not have fire. I've got a big key though in a cage.
Ganon's Vanilla.
Yeah, it's vanilla. Okay. Thieves big in the basement cage.
Okay.
Oh wait, LJ is at that?
LJ is at the bat and it's dead.
Okay.
Smith House is Spike.
Well, that's not happening.
Nope. I'm gonna take the Fairy Ascension connector real quick.
Okay.
I said cage for Hera.
I'm gonna hit first chest to CT real quick.
Okay. I came out at swamp. Like actual swamp, not dam.
Yep. You at least have Pearl as well, so you're not a bunny.
Yep.
First chest is dead.
Okay. Hype Cave is Chicken Hut. You're talking about for Hera, right?
No, first chest Aga Tower.
Aga.
The only
Got
thing
it.
I got in Hera was that Thieves Big in
Was
the
that
basement.
key?
Yeah.
Okay. Hype Cave is dead. It was Chicken Hut, but it dead. Oh, I have flippers too. I could swim over to pod area.
Yep.
Shit. Alright,
I would say you're
cool.
probably better served heading towards Dig Game,
I'm
but
going west first, yeah. No, I gotta go through it. Bomb shop is Granny.
okay.
And it put me on bumper ledge for a baby shield.
Okay, I can tell you that connector you found, by the way, or that dark found. All I know for sure is that it's not old. It's not the rescue.
Okay. You're talking about the one in CAC
Yes.
that I heard bats?
Yeah.
If it's not the rescue, then it's likely the back of Old Man.
Probably. But I'm
With
just
the
saying,
shovel.
I walked with Sparkle and did not jump off a ledge.
Okay.
And I didn't want to follow it because I do want to get those flippers and that pearl.
Yeah, understandable.
I'll try that back of
Okay.
the Lost Woods one, though, just to see what it is.
If it's no bats, then it's
Sometimes they don't bat sound if it's rescue. Front.
fair. Okay, I just got my mini Moldorm stuff. Because I want to get that sword. I
Yeah.
died to a bird. Stupid murder dactyls. But a sword will be beneficial. And then... Ow. The question is, do you want me to go back into the dark world?
Back of Well was dead.
Okay. Do I go back into the dark world or do I go into
What's your money situation?
258?
Then I think Dark World's fine.
Okay. Then I will go back to CAC for
The only
the
problem is
what's
it's
it
such a
called?
walk.
Yeah. But I can get the Hype Cave stuff on the way. I can get
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Back of Lost Woods is the Old Man Rescue.
Okay.
There aren't usually bats in the Old Man Rescue that move. It's usually back that does it, and
Right.
sometimes
did
the
say it was
Descent
5.
Cave. It's Descent in the back of Rescue.
Got you.
Let's out at back of Old Man.
Okay.
Old Man has a big key. The TR. Old Man's start is 20 Rupee Cave. Old Man, or Death Mountain Ascent Cave is a shop. I'm just gonna get some money off the 20 Rupee Cave real quick.
Okay.
What's your hearts at?
5.
Okay, you got the one at Hype and the one in Link's house?
Yes. No, I didn't get the one in Link's house.
Okay.
Go this way. Actually, we're gonna go through the granny, and now that I have a sword, I can survive Murder Dactyl.
Death Mountain Descent is dead.
Okay. Dark LJ, or yeah, Dark Lumberjack is dead. It was a
Okay.
waterfall fairy, but
Spec
it's nothing.
Rock is dead. The top of Spec Rock is a key.
Small, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Right ledge is go mode.
Okay.
Not that I think you're gonna go get it.
Nope, I marked it off.
Who needs a bug net?
Nope, not I. Skull is a pendant.
Okay. And then left ledge is upgrade fairy.
Okay, so also dead. So the mountain is just...
Yeah, if I had mirror, it'd be great. I'm gonna check the 2 Dark World entrances since I've got the pearl to do it. And like, it's just a lamp or a flute from Logic at this point.
Yeah, but there was nothing there.
That's why I'm hoping the Dark World has something.
Oh, okay, I see.
Spike Cave is para top.
Okay.
Yeah, my thought is that the logic might just be that I should be here anyway for the dark
Gotcha.
side. So, DDM start is dead. I'm heading back for para.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're just in Skull Woods.
I'm in Skull, I'm doing statue push.
Okay, I was like, you've been very quiet.
Yeah, sorry. I realized I was like, oh yeah.
I haven't heard anything of like items or locations. I'm like, I'm getting a little scared.
Really?
I'm getting
I could do
scared.
that for Cade. Should have done that sooner. Okay. I just realized it's a completely vanilla Skull Woods. It did not even occur to me.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, this is entrance. Like,
Did you get any interesting items?
not yet. I got a 300. I got a heart refill from Pieces from Pop Prison.
Para 2, by the way, was dead. I got a mirror, though, in Para 5, as well as ether and a bow.
Okay, so 5 yes, 2 no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's nothing in the front of skull.
Except for a skull small that I'll need eventually. Which, like, I can do in many different ways.
Yep. And it's a completely vanilla entrance layout.
Okay, bottom of Para is Agina.
Bottom of Para is Agina. As in the block push?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the middle of Paradox is Super Bunny right.
Middle of Paradox, Super Bunny, right. Saha at Dark Chapel.
Okay.
Oh, baby! Oh, and a GT Big. And Meyer is the green.
Oh. Para bottom is Meyer.
Wait.
As in, I mirrored from the Super Bunnies.
Oh, okay.
Bottom of Fairy Ascension's dead.
Curiosity Shop is dead. Okay. Get out of that hellhole real quick.
Bottom of Spiral's dead.
I found the library at Vu Fortune Teller, and it's got a big key on it.
Huh? And Paramiddle is front of Hyrule Castle.
Front of Hyrule Castle. What was the left
Super Bunny dead.
side? No. Well, left Super Bunny was going to be a question, but left side of the 2 Paradox.
Dead.
Okay.
Fire Rod.
And that's in Hyrule Castle?
Chest.
Okay. Found Eastern.
Okay.
At a chess game.
Okay. So I'm guessing all the other stuff you've done since then was dead. So Curiosity Shop and Sea Shape are dead, and Thieves.
Yes. Yes. Actually, I should probably go say hi to that.
PT Small and Boom Chest.
Okay, so 1, 2. I'm skipping Eastern for now to finish my Southern stuff.
I mean, I'll probably have to head that way anyway. I've got the Fire Rod in the mirror to do some shit.
Okay.
Because that bumper ledge now is open.
Yeah, true. Archery's dead.
Zelda Cell's dead. What was Bombable Brewery again? Sorry?
Dead.
Dead.
Day Game is dead. So I've got Stumpy, and then I'm going to keep going over to Dark Hylia.
Okay.
I'm not gonna swim to Dark Shopping Mall until we have a glove.
If you don't, I will.
Okay. Stumpy is a small key to TR.
Because at least with a mirror, I can pair it with more.
Yeah.
I'm a coward. Dark Cross.
Jealous. Dark Cross? Yeah.
Yeah. Not worth your time, really.
No.
Left Tyrol Castle is the laser bridge.
Okay,
Right side
dead.
of it is dead.
Okay. The Dark Lake Shop is back in desert.
Okay.
And you said this was dead.
I'm heading for Hyrule Castle right now.
Okay. I'm going to Pod 5 Tree. Pod 5 Tree is a Gina.
Right side Hyrule Castle is Desert Fairy.
Okay.
Flooded item is Samaria.
Okay. Pod 5 Tree dead.
And the dam is dead. I'm headed to Mini Moldorm, and then I'll probably save and quit and start at Old Man.
Okay. I am gonna go towards Pyramid and Dark Potion
Okay.
before going into Pod area.
If you want to skip Dark Potion, I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
Mini Moldorm is Ice Palace. I'm gonna at least do like a few checks.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can pair Dark Potion with Potion.
Okay.
Like, I can do some
That
pairing
works.
with my mirror easily.
Yeah, that's true. Hook shot on the pyramid.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Love.
And that was
And Gator.
Spectator. Okay. And ice is at Mini Moldorm Cave.
Yeah, so you need that Fire Rod.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna finish checking the pod area real quick, and then I will do a bit of catching up follow.
Icebreaker's dead.
Ooh, archery game at Odd Temple.
You said 5 Trees was dead?
Correct.
U-Room is also dead. I'm saving and quitting. I'm gonna start it, as I said, Old Man.
Okay, so I just need Pen Gator.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Old Man start is Pyramid.
Oh, brilliant. All right. Well, hi.
You did all that work to find all that shit, and then I'm just like, I'm here.
La-di-da.
Like, get fucked. I can find stuff really fast.
Yeah, pretty much. Dick.
You did all that work, and I'm just like, I'm gonna short circuit your route.
I found the hookshot side of Bumper, so you can do pod. Haha.
We'll see how that route's in. I'm
Yeah,
on top
that's the
of
one
Hyrule
thing in the
Castle
area
right
that
now.
you can do.
Left side is Blind's Hut.
Okay. I'm at Graveyard Ledge.
What entrance was Graveyard Ledge?
The other side of Hookshot. Wait, where do I need to go? Or, I'm sorry, forgive me. The other side of Bumper. The Cape side of Bumper.
Oh, you're at Graveyard Ledge.
Oh. Yes. it let me out at Graveyard Ledge. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my happy ass over to actual Hookshot Cave.
Okay. Blindside had like a pod small and Fake Medallion. That's kind of the big things.
That was at
left side Hyrule
the left
Castle.
side of... That's right. I knew that. So had a couple things that were worth getting.
Yeah. Right side's dead.
Okay.
I'm heading to Catfish, Zora, and like the dark stuff, or the dark shopping mall and Lice Rock Cave. At a
Okay.
pod.
Pod small. Alright, pod small is the only thing in here.
In where?
In Hookshot Cave.
Okay.
In Bunkshot. Oh. Oh, because you had gone through the brother connector and got locked.
Yeah. Dark Potion
Okay.
only had Burna.
Okay, so I'm marking that off for now.
Where did Hookshot Cave go?
Flute 5.
Okay.
So I'm going to Swamp Rat quick.
Potion Shop is desert left.
Potion Shop is desert left. Noted.
Desert Torch is silvers.
Okay. Okay, hang on. So Potion Shop is desert left.
And desert's a crystal.
Desert's a crystal. Torch. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to go. Actually, I need to go down here. We're gonna check light hype. Light hype is Smith.
Right
Yes,
side
the
desert
first
is
chest
dead.
is- Oh, because... Oh, yeah, we did have a small. Okay. Yeah, so... Light hype is Smith. The first chest of Swamp was dead.
Okay. Right side desert is Mire right. And it's
Right
Quake
side
for
desert
Mire.
looks out at Mire right. Okay, and it's Quake?
Yep.
Okay.
Checkerboard is Pod.
Okay. You said Fire Rod was in Dark Cross?
No, Fire Rod was in map.
It was in Dark Cross.
Blue Mail was
Somewhere
Dark Cross.
Oh, alright, well I'm not getting that.
Ice Small and Shooter.
Wait, Pod is Mire Shed, is that
Yeah,
right?
no, Pod is Checkerboard.
Forgive me. Pod is Checkerboard.
You are forgiven. I just keep finding stuff. I understand.
It's a lot, dude. Hey, Stun Prize is big 20s, by the way.
Okay. I got a big key to Eastern in Southwest Basement.
Really glad I put that shit off.
Lucky dodge, bitch.
Yep. Well, I didn't have a bow either, which
I
you
know,
have.
it's just a funny, like, how that worked.
Look, I just play this game as I'm gonna check shit that you don't have to, and then when you inevitably find all the things, then I will just start playing the game.
Interesting philosophy here.
Yeah, it's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out.
As long as it's not a hover seat, it seems to be okay.
Right? Alright, murder me. Murder me.
Right side's dead. Bless.
Because I need to go to ice.
Yeah, you need that glove.
Yeah. You didn't do anything in Mire earlier, correct?
No.
Okay.
I didn't have hook.
Okay. That's right. Okay, so remind me where that mirror is.
It's in Paradox
Okay.
with your Ether Medallion and your bow, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Pair of 5.
Back of pot, I got the Thieves Small to go with my Thieves Big.
Okay, I only need Pengator in here, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Back of pod.
I couldn't go
small.
farther.
Turtles?
What?
Turtles?
Turtles with Thieves Small, yes.
Yes, okay. I do not
I had an
have
Ice
the-
Small on bottom right of the. Not that I think that's really a major requirement for you.
Okay. I think I'm gonna leave.
Leave what?
Ice?
Yeah, no, that's fine. You got the
And
glove.
then-
The glove is
I got
critical.
glove. Yeah. 50 rupee cave?
Didn't get to because I didn't have the glove at the time.
Okay. Do you want me to go over to... Actually,
gonna-
no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, no, don't,
Yeah.
because I can pair. I'll pair Ice Rod with Dark
Yep.
Shopping.
Your shopping mall. Alright. So I'm gonna go
Boots.
get 50 rupee cave. Where?
Top of the Dark Maze, Powder at the bottom of the Dark Maze. The two things that
Oh.
are locked by Agate Tower are both there. Or the thing that Agate Tower, the thing behind Agate Tower are both there.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
hey. Hotel Mario.
Where? 50 rupee?
50 rupee cave.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to get to the mountain. Because I need to get to Paradox, which means I need to go through Old Man Connector.
Iron Shed is chest game. Dead.
Okay.
Desert Ledge is dead.
Desert Ledge is dead.
Desert
I'm kind of
Left
repeating
is the
it so
bottom
that
of
it-
Spiral.
Bottom of Spiral's Desert Left.
Desert Left is bottom
repeating
of
it 'cause
Spiral.
Yes. Yeah.
The back of Desert is Spiral.
That's convenient.
The one time I'm not pissed off about Spiral Cave.
Right?
And it's
DMA
dead.
is dead, by the way.
What is?
DMA, Death Mountain Ascent. The
Okay.
actual, like, starting from the
Yep,
bottom, now we here.
Yep.
Well, Spiral. Wait. What was the item for Spiral?
It's dead.
Okay. Alright.
By the way, when you
Saving
get that
it.
mirror out of Terra, can you get the two checks? Of the top of spec for that small key, as well as
Hera
Yeah.
entrance?
yes, because
Yeah.
I followed the Paradox stuff instead.
Sure can, buddy.
Meyer is TR East, and the big chest had your book.
Wait. How'd you get into Meyer?
I said it was Quake, and I have Quake,
Oh. Where'd you
Which was,
find
like-
Quake?
top of Hyrule Castle.
Oh. Okay.
Ice
okay.
Big is in TR Big Key Chest. Oh, Lava
Okay.
Island Ice Big.
Ew.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going into Paradox now to get all my goodies.
Thompson's just a GT small.
Chomps is just a GT small.
Desert is GT.
Front of desert is GT.
Yeah.
Okay.
Desert Torch is dead. I have a small key, so I'm gonna go full right. Unfortunately, I don't have that GT big.
Where did I find that?
Was that in Saha?
Maybe?
With your half magic?
Yes. Yes.
Like, that's the one thing I know that I need. I know there's that pod small that I'll probably have to get out of Hookshot Cave eventually, but that's like it.
Yeah. Yeah, you have found fucking everything.
I mean, when you find the glove and the mirror and the boots, you're probably a little better off than your teammate. No offense.
No, I'm not fucking taking offense because it's just the fucking truth. Alright, well, up I go. Back to Spec Rock Cave here. I got my mirror.
As well as Ether and Bow.
Yep.
Yeah. Power Room's dead.
Small key to TR.
We're one piece closer to that ice big.
No. Oh, bottom of Super Bunny
Okay.
is Hera.
Cool.
So we're going through that.
Yeah, no, get your 2 items.
Yeah. Get my 2 items that are gonna end up being fucking nothing. Because you're finding everything.
I wasn't saying that. You know, I wasn't going to put down what you've been doing.
I am. Heart container. $300.
Woo!
Oh, man. I'm fucking rich, bitch. Don't even have my boots. I want my boots.
Well, that's why I've been telling you to get onto that track.
I'm locked.
Where are you?
Top of Super Bunny is Peg House.
Nice.
Alright, where the fuck do I need to go? Where did the back of Old Man let out?
Didn't check it. We think
Alright, well, I'll
it
do
might
that.
be... Just so you know, we think it's Kakariko. We think it's Bush House.
We think it's Bush House. Well, let's confirm.
Okay. I would say just go get your fucking boots.
Yeah, I need to remember how to get up to that is the problem.
Go to Witch's
Confirm.
Hut.
Okay. You can save and quit to say. I was right, by the way.
It is back. It's Bush House.
Yep.
Okay. Swamp Big is Bob's chest.
Okay.
Dice Armos has
Nothing
a
else
pod
so far?
stall, and that's it.
God damn. Okay.
Yeah, no, GT was kind of not worth it. I'm gonna go through Shooting Gallery.
Okay. Was the desert map chest anything? I know you said right side was dead.
No. I think it's just those silvers.
That are on the torch.
Yeah. PR left is right side DDM bridge. Mimic Cave is dead.
Right side DDM bridge is TR left. And then Mimic Cave is dead.
Left side DDM bridge is dead.
I need to go to pod.
And top of Spiral Cave is dead.
Okay, so all the rest of the bridge is dead.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you said shooter.
Yes. Shooter was a small.
Oh. Oh. I only have one small key.
Pod?
Yeah.
Okay, there's one in GT.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to go all the way to Ice Armos.
Okay, was there one to this dungeon in here?
No. I had two when I
Bowside?
walked in. Bowside was dead.
Okay, I need bombs anyway, so I'm gonna refill really quick. Where did you find another pod small?
You have your Samaria, though.
Yes? What
Okay.
does that help me?
It just means you can get the rest of the way to Ice Armos to get your pod small.
Oh, yeah.
Catfish is dead.
Okay. Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yep. Waterfall. Zora Waterfall is dark.
DMD.
Yeah, it's one of the DMDs. Zora Ledge is dead. And Zora's dead.
Did you do tile room?
Yeah, it was dead.
Okay.
Okay, Dark Shopping Mall. Dark Shopping Mall liftable is Brewery, and it's dead.
Okay.
Dark Shopping Mall left is dead. Dark Shopping Mall right is dead.
Okay, so all of Dark Shopping Mall dead. Got it.
Now I'm hitting Ice Rod. Hey.
There's gonna be some things that I'm gonna need you to
Yep.
repeat for me in just a few.
20 rupees dead?
Oh, I can check GT Big Chest.
Yes, you can. The left is the Spec Rock item acquisition entrance. And the right is dead as well, so.
Flute.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Do
I
what?
am, but I have to do it the stupid way.
Oh, the bomb?
Yeah. No, I can't do the bomb
Why not?
at half a heart.
Oh. Bobo's dead.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah. I was a little bit clenching the entire time I was doing that.
Yeah, you were silent, so I figured we were clenching because you said half a heart.
Yeah. Oh my god. Can I not get back into this portal? Thank you.
Odd is sick, kid, and I don't have a bottle.
Okay. It's fine. I don't either. Alright, going back into pod to finally go get my boots and shit. Right side pod was dead. I just need turtles and the maze.
You want Balthos basement?
Okay. Dalva's basement. Jumping in. Awesome. Dark U was nothing?
There was an ice small there if you really want an ice small.
Might not be bad to just have.
K45 is dead.
Okay, really quickly. Actually, let me finish up here and get my boots. And then I will say really quickly. Come on.
That race game big key is to Hera.
Well, that's convenient placement. Come on, dude.
And left side race game is checkerboard with a small key. To pod. Here is a crystal.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just struggling today, and the brain fog is setting in very, very real right now, and I hate it. Okay, powder get. Alright, boots get. Okay. Did you do the Dark Agina?
I did. I don't think it was anything. Like, my brain is not... It might have been like C-shaped house, but I think there was nothing in it.
Kaysen would disagree.
What was it?
Blue Boom.
Oh. Well, Kaysen's wrong.
Wow. I'm gonna go get my...
I'm sure it was in there. Why would I be wrong?
About it being important.
When you have a hook shot, it's not that important.
See?
We haven't done left side GT yet, though.
We don't have a hammer, so...
Did you go to Desert Main?
I didn't. When I got spat out of Desert Right, I was kind of like... I was in the Mire area, and I followed everything to do with the Mire area stuff. And when I found that TR entrance... Remember, I got that book.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go out Desert Main.
Did you get your book?
Not yet.
And I would say get that real quick.
Ice Palace, by the way.
Okay.
No, I need to go out Desert Right, not Desert Left.
The only thing I got in Hera was a Mire Small in the compass chest.
You got a crystal.
Sure. I'm now going back for Link Bonk and Dark Link Bonk.
I can't get into TR, buddy.
You don't
I
have
do
Quake.
not have Quake.
Ah.
So, I'm gonna save and quit. I have Flute. I can get Bonk Rocks.
I was gonna head there, so it's not a big deal. Dark Link is Graveyard with a small key. To Skull.
Okay.
But no, that's fine. You have to activate that flute anyway. You got the mobility on that front.
Yeah.
Link Bonk is TR main.
Bonk Rocks is dead.
Okay. And we already know King is dead.
Yep.
Hey, Iceman.
Hello, Iceman.
Ice Rod.
Where?
Left side TR.
Oh.
I have the Samaria and I've got a Fire Crown. I'm going to do the front of TR.
Yep.
Oh, I had TR Big
Oh
Key
my
and I
gosh.
should have gone to fucking Crystal Roller.
I need to find that Quake. That was at the top of the castle.
You rescued Old Man, right?
Yeah, I can just save and quit and do
Yep.
that. But
Right side TR has another Mire Small, so besides the Ice Rod, you're fine.
okay, I am trying to take notes as we go, but I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of information and the brain is still not juiced up, so
Leo didn't wake up today.
Leo still doesn't have her meds.
That too. Light Bumper is Ice Rod Cave. And it's a small key to pot.
There were two pods. Okay. Wait. No, you didn't know that yet when you came
That's all
here.
6 pod smalls.
Yeah.
Because the only one I don't have is Hookshot Cave.
Yeah. Which was my first and only.
Yeah. Bottom of Bumper is dead. Which dungeon did you say was Green Pendant again?
Meyer. Okay. What am I doing? I don't want to go here. I need to go to... I need to go back to TR to get my book, but why did I need the book?
You don't necessarily. I just
So I
was
need to
trying to tell
go-
you to get it while you were there.
Okay, well, I can get it, and then I can do Crystal Roller.
Okay. You
That's
have an
what I
extra
need to
TR small right now?
I have 2 TR smalls.
Then go to Laser Bridge.
Okay.
The library key is Skull Big.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do Eastern after I finish this portion in
Sure.
Skull. Skull Big Chest is just a TR small, so you're fine. Like, I think you're okay on your Turtle or TR key front.
I think so.
No dying Kasten.
No dying Kasten. Okay, TR Big Get. I guess I gotta go get my lava chest.
You're doing Lava and then Crystal Roller and Laser Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Back of Skull is the other Dark. So that's our other Death Mountain Descent. So Death Mountain Descent's dead.
Okay.
That's all of our dark entrances.
Was there anything in the Skull Big Chest?
Just a TR small.
Okay.
And it sounds like you're okay on your TR small run.
Yeah.
Like, that just shored me up more than anything.
Yeah, I still have 2 going to...
You said you came out at Pegs, right?
Yes. For Super Bunny, yeah. No, I came out at Hammer House.
Hammer
Peg
House, okay. Eastern's a Crystal.
Okay. Crystal Roller is Master Sword.
Oh, what a bitch. That's really good for you. First chest of Eastern is Desert Big.
I'm gonna have you repeat that in just a moment. First chest of Eastern is...
Desert Big.
Got it. TR's a crystal, by the way.
Right side Eastern is Swamp Small. What was that? TR is a Crystal?
Crystal.
Okay. I mean, that's more likely than not at this point, because we already know 2 of the pendants.
Right. That's about what I expected. Oh my god, I cannot laser skip right now. Give me a minute. I'm braining so poorly that it's painful. Small key to Hyrule Castle, that's hilarious. Okay, Laser Bridge is dead.
Okay. Where's it let out?
Desert right.
Back.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check the front of the castle really quickly.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy start point, so don't blame you.
Yeah. And then I need to catch up on some things here. So, Ice Rod Cave area. All of it dead?
I have nothing marked there, so probably.
Okay. Cool. Hobo was dead.
Yes.
Zora was dead.
Yes.
And the ledge as well.
Yes.
It is Bomb Vendor. Odd and Hera.
Okay.
Oh, the
Master Sword
Hylia
on,
Island.
on Armos. Hylia Island
Armos.
was dead?
Okay. This is Big Bomb.
I did not check the Lake Hylia entrance, though.
Oh, okay, well, I'll do that really quick. And then I need to start playing catch up.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's Thieves. I don't have the Thieves big or small. I'm not touching this yet.
How do you not have the Thieves small? That was internals.
I do have the Thieves small. Sorry, I don't have the Thieves big out of Hera Basement because I forgot to get it.
You didn't get it out of Basement Cage. Okay. Go into Dark World, do Eastern.
What's my fastest way to the Dark World? Shit. Fairy Ascension. Fairy Ascension into Granny to get over there.
Yeah.
And I can get my book, my library while I'm over there.
You don't need the library. That was just your Skull Big.
Oh, okay.
For your another TR small, but you're fine on TR small, yes? You still have one?
I still have one. I may have even just preemptively unlocked the door to Trinex.
Okay. What you will want, though, after you beat Eastern is to do Race Game and Left Side Race, because that was a required big key and a pod small.
Right. Yeah, I have those marked. It's just...
Yep. Just calling them out as I see them.
Yup. Appreciated.
I'm trying to build the route for what I know you're thinking, so...
Yep. It's appreciated.
Land mode dead, just bombs on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit Bombo's tablet, and then I'll go do the...
Okay. Did you... You mirrored for... What's it called, right? The... Death Mountain Descent Cave?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
You're good.
I figured as much. I just... could not remember.
No, you're good.
Okay, into Eastern.
You're gonna want front and right.
Okay.
Bombos is dead.
Okay. Almost dead.
I mean, I could make a really mean joke, but I wouldn't do that to you today. Since you're struggling.
Is it along the lines of I'm... Like... Is it a mean joke at Kaysen's expense?
No.
Oh.
It's more an in-joke, but that was really in bad taste.
Now you got me curious.
I was gonna pull a Wimpy.
Oh, no! Honestly, though, you are. You absolutely are thinking for two right now. Oh, God, no. I thought about it earlier. I legitimately thought that joke earlier, and I'm like, God damn. Poor guy right now. Because, yeah. Okay, those are the only two things I need in Eastern. I don't need
Yeah, that's
anything
Swamp
else.
Small and whatever else. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
And then after you're done that, you'll hit Race Game and whatnot, and also get your
into Hera.
Yeah, into Hera.
Oh yeah.
to get that Thieves big. Front of Thieves, the only thing I got a heart container and a TR small. You do need to get to that Link's House Bonks to get your Ice Rod.
Yes. Probably should have done that when I was
You got a
there.
flute, so like it's easy for you to get back to Link's house. It's not like it's the Dark World equivalent.
Which I did the Dark World equivalent. What?
I thought I heard Kasten for a second.
I don't think so.
He's not saying anything, so I guess not.
I say nothing.
Okay. The other really important thing in Eastern, which, like, if you skip it, you know, I question our friendship, is Red Boom. In Eastern Palace Big Key Chest, but, you know, you'll do what you feel like.
You didn't tell me that was there. I'm already on Armos, bitch.
Okay. Who left?
Kasten, apparently.
Why Kasten? Or Kasten?
Because of the Red Boom.
I can't deal with your lies.
I didn't lie. The Red Boom was really there.
You made it sound like it actually mattered.
It's a very important item. How dare you?
Yeah, well, so is Half Magic. Have you gotten that yet?
Yes, I did, because I wanted the GT big. Even though I haven't gone back
but-
for the flute.
Well, honestly, why would you go back for the flute before getting hammer?
That's pretty much what I'm waiting on. But I'm almost through Thieves and I've gotten nothing.
Oh, good. That.
It was like, it's okay that I didn't do shit. Did you find the lamp, by the way?
No! I still don't have it. I went into the back of Eastern thinking, oh yeah, I need to, get, you know, I need to shoot the thing, right?
Yep.
And then I was like, oh shit, it's dark. Muscle memory is only gonna help me so much. Okay, I can just hop down now and go over to Hera.
Yeah, you don't need that hair a bit. Yeah. Oh wait, what big key was it on race game?
It was Hera.
He uses
big.
a pendant.
Oh, well, that's all the knowledge, I guess.
Yep. I'm gonna go to Swamp.
Okay. Where the fuck is our hammer?
Do you want to know where I'm gonna tell you to probably go next?
TR?
No. That's not bad, but not where I was thinking.
Did you do Hera basement, by the way?
Yes.
Dead?
Yeah. Maybe go to Meyer. Like, that's kind of been sitting for forever.
Yeah, rightfully fucking so. What am I doing? Oh, you were gonna hold out on that heart container from me?
Sorry, I figured at this point it didn't matter much.
No, it always matters.
Second chest.
I don't have blue mail. I did not go to Dark Cross. Wasn't gonna line up well.
Sorry, it's one of those things I don't always get used to doing. Always, it's like, you know, at a certain point, I'm just like, you know.
Sir, what you have to understand is your female teammate is a bitch. Oops! 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 That was so cool!
That was a sound.
Leo,
Yeah.
I need you to think for a second. Is there
Okay.
anything that could be in Swamp Palace that we need?
Hammer, no. We have the ability to beat TR. We need hammer for ice. We need hammer for swamp. We need hammer for pod. No.
Like, I'm gonna look just because I have, like, no GT keys.
Yeah.
But, okay.
We still have to climb GT as well.
I don't have any extra keys. Like, if I had one key, I would do it. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
Yeah. I only have one in my inventory. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna get my ice rod from Shipper Brains.
Yep.
Dungeon real quick. Roller was dead?
Right side was dead, yes.
Okay. No, the only thing in Swamp that could be it would be Bombable Chest.
Yeah, and that was dead.
Yeah, so I'm going to Mire.
Okay.
Rude.
Do you have a spare GT key?
No, I only have the one. I have one. I did not pick up the one on right side.
And I'm wondering if
Or
I
left
just
side?
steal that key and just say, fuck, like, we're in go.
If we find the hammer.
Right. So maybe I just steal that key and climb and hope that hammer might be just in Helma.
It's a bold move, Cotton. I don't disagree with it, because here's the thing. If I don't find hammer here in Mire, there's a very good chance that it's just sitting in...
Like, the only other options is the
Like,
fact
I could
that
have a
we have all
GT
six...
small.
We have all 6 pod smalls, so it could be vanilla big or...
Or, Hellway, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? And I'll play... No, I
Or
can't
big
fully
chest.
play to that. I already did big.
Oh, that's right.
Mire's fine. She's got stuff to be able to work that dungeon nicely.
I have magic. Honestly, Mire's not scary, and I don't have to beat the dungeon unless I have to beat the dungeon. But I don't have a big key, so that's a moot point.
I'm in desert for the big chest and to get my silvers.
Okay. Oh,
It is not
blessed
desert.
thank art.
It is not the desert big chest.
Okay. Like, we are literally just hunting for a hammer.
Yep.
Small key to GT in the lobby of Mire.
Okay. I'm gonna get that tempered
Ether
sword.
tablet?
And maybe I just beat Trinex here.
Oh, bless. I got blue mail on the bridge. Did you do ether tablet?
No,
Do you have a bottle?
I do now.
Sick kit is an option.
The problem is that the bottle I have is locked by hammer.
Got you. Okay.
So
Okay,
yeah.
well, it is not in Mire.
Okay. What's your crystal count?
2.
Beat some crystals.
Yeah. Okay, where do I want to go first to beat some crystals? Let's go here. We're gonna go through here to get to TR and go beat Trinex.
Cause like I'm about to get crystal 5. Like, I'm just going to beat Trinex as well, and then I'll go back to the Mire area to beat, to climb GT.
Yeah. Where did it tell you that Desert Main let out?
Somewhere not worth it.
Okay.
There's actually somewhere else that could really suck for our hammer. Ice Palace.
I thought you did all of Ice.
I only did the first 3. I did the stuff that was hammer locked.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, I could go back to Ice to kind of burn some time. I'm gonna be right there. If you want to do the GT climb, you have to do it.
Yeah.
You do the have to, I do the optional. Let's give you a chance to catch up. And only do stuff that's necessary for you to beat the seed, as I do checks that might not be the answer.
Right. Well, let me murder a Trinex right quick.
You have your book?
Yeah.
So after you're done, just flute back to Desert and walk in the front door of Desert. Don't worry about getting back to Mire area. And I've got enough ice keys that I can ice break and take nice routes.
Okay. Trinex said, you said to do what? With
Flute.
Going into GT?
Flute to 6 and then walk in the front door of Desert.
Why would I not just mirror from... Oh, yeah, because this is not going to put me where... Yeah, no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I was like, why would it not just put me
You're good, it's okay.
right outside where I was? Yeah. Like, why would I just not go in?
If the game did that, I would be climbing GT right now.
Oh, man.
Okay, Freezor's dead. Cape in Ice Big Chest.
What was in GT Torch?
Nothing? I believe?
Do you want me to check? I feel like you would know it. It was
wait,
like hammer.
don't you? Oh wait, you already have a GT key now. Duh.
I do have another GT key, but I'm gonna
Ice-T's
steal
dead.
this one anyway. Okay. To the climb? How many CT smalls do we have?
I only have one. But no lamp, so it's not even in logic.
No, but where the fuck is that lamp?
That's the problem. I like, without the lamp or the other CT small, I'm kind of just like... The lamp
Well,
is
I'm-
such a crux for this seed right now
Mace?
because even the boots are out of logic still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly, Iceman, yeah. So be a little careful with your magic.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
Well, when you go through, like, Landmo, just make sure you have magic to deal with torches since you don't have a lamp to do torches.
Half magic.
I know, I'm just saying, you could burn through a lot of
Yeah,
magic.
no, I know. I appreciate it. I do. I'm just being a shitter.
You are being a shitter.
I have God's gift to fucking resource management right now. Please.
Your brain is everywhere else, but apparently you can still be a shitter.
Yes.
Love it.
I have silvers.
Oh, do you? Okay, I didn't realize you got your silvers.
Oh, I got my silvers, like, after doing pod.
I'm in pod right now. I'm gonna check those 2 checks. Before climbing. Meyer big in the pod deep key chest. Ugh.
Ew.
I realized all 6 of the pod smalls are available, so...
Yeah, ew. Yeah,
Hammer.
Where?
Harmless.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep doing the climb because, yes.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta do it, so... You know, this was a great crystal pod.
The 5-6 crystal pod.
Yep. Believe in 5-6 crystal pod.
It's also entrance.
Well,
if that's the case, I'm not checking anything else up here.
No, as long as you're in go, like, I can beat now pod and ice for my last 2 crystals, and then in GT, so yeah.
I found mushroom.
Like, as long as you've got 2 pod smalls at your disposal.
I have 5 pod smalls at my disposal.
Well, not your disposal.
Well, okay, I have 3 at my disposal, but, like, yeah. Ba 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 ba.
Like, unless you want to, like, look for that lamp.
No.
I mean, I think we know where it is.
Do we?
Left side GT, right?
No, yeah.
I mean, it could be, like, left side swamp. It could be an ice. And if some mod wants to take care of that. Not the one who is also racing with me. But apparently...
I was in between cycles on Aga 2. It's
I
fine.
was going to, and it was already done.
I literally was in between cycles on Aga 2. So I was like, let me just go ahead and click.
I mean, Iceman, I'm not going to care, because, like, I'm not going to go for it. You can just tell me where it is. We're not picking it up.
I don't know where mids are. Where do I need to go to get to there again? I need to go to desert.
Yeah.
So. Good bonk, good bonk.
Clean hands. I don't know. I'm not part of the Clean Hands memery crew.
Is that a gamma thing?
It is. That's why I say I'm not a part of that crew.
What? Wait, what? So it's hammer locked.
That could be true.
If it is true, it obviously can be true.
Well,
Sorry, let me, like, all the 6 of the pot smells to get it were available, like... Like, we didn't do that much that was fire locked. It was just the important stuff that we didn't do, like...
hammer get.
Okay. You guys went back into the seed. I was like, how'd you end up getting to use big chests? Like, that is... That's bad.
At this point now, I'm just trying to finish because I'm hungry. Days.
Yes.
I'm gonna need you to start looking at what you want from OPH.
Okay.
Your girl is getting some corned beef hash and eggs.
Oh, hammer was not go mode for you guys?
Maybe they were just looking where was the other sword.
Or the
Or
lamp,
maybe
they
when
got
they
there
were looking
first.
for lamp, they just happened to get there first, yeah.
It was not. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, because our hammer is definitely our go mode, so... By the way, use bow 1. Slipped out, track us.
Okay.
Oh, was that game 2?
That was game 2.
Been meaning to ask what was going on with scheduling. I feel like it's been forever since a game happened.
Well, you know, there's not a lot of series left, and the other side of the bracket, we've had people on vacation. So, I'm guessing Telethar, Gem, and then, like, I think the hard part was that game, the second game, was Gem and Mike versus Flip and PRD. How are you going to schedule Gem and Mike with PRD? Like...
Yeah, no.
It's the 5 minutes a week that PRD is available to race.
Like, that was going to be a pain for those 4. But no, the other side, it's like... It's... Eastern Skippers, or whatever they're calling themselves this year.
Priests.
What? Sticky Priest? Yeah.
Priests.
And, like, I think Valga might have been away some. But on the other side, like, at least one of them, like, if it's Elaine or whoever, has been also kind of, like, MIA for a bit. And they all kind of got back this week, so it's like, you know, they're starting to move.
Yeah, it was just kind of weird for...
Yeah, like, we hadn't had a
all
race.
All of a sudden, League was just dead.
We've only had the open league races getting, like, anything done in their conference finals.
Thinking about that the other night, I think after you had either gone to bed or hadn't gotten home yet or something. who are like, "Is League over?" Like, I don't know. I haven't had a ping in forever, and I haven't seen anything really happening. I looked, it's like, no, we're still in the like semis, or not even the semis, or something.
Conference finals.
Conference. I think no, we're in the semifinals. I think they
Which is
just
the conference
ended.
finals.
Just conference finals.
Conference finals. Okay, yeah, conference finals. Looked on the schedule. I was like, there's literally nothing. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's really like the schedules that I know that for Usbo and Track Us was going to be tough, with PRD having to play the last 2 games and either Jim or Mike being on each of those races, was never going to be clean.
It makes sense to be a little more flexible, to let these not have to go to an async, because
well, it was just like
nobody wants the
2
conference finals to be asynced.
They get 2
Yeah, no, I
weeks,
know they get.
so,
I
like,
know they
it's
get.
just
2
weird
weeks,
that like when they hadn't had a game yet, you're like, where's all the gaming? And it just so happened, like, at least for the other side of the bracket. Just a sec.
Holster?
Yeah. For the other side of the bracket, with Sticky Priest and Cam's Triple Potato Pouch Mayhem, I think it's like Helene was out some and Zelga was out some, or some shit. So like the lane left like at the end of the last round for some stuff after they finished up with with the Hunter Horde for a vacation. So like it just so happens that like it doesn't matter when we actually put League, somebody decides to schedule vacation for during the season. You know,
I mean, with the number of people in League, and like any given game is 4 people, you have to not be too surprised when one of those 4 is going to have a vacation.
I think the hard part is like, it's, you know, you look at the teams that are left, you're like, I'm not surprised that these people are left. Like, are you really surprised that like Elaine, Brogor, and Magna were left?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you would hope that like it's not an issue where like some of them are on vacation or like something's going on. Same with like Sticky Priest. Like, you gotta look at those guys and you're like, yeah, I'm not shocked that this team is still here at the Final Four. And I'm not saying your life has to revolve around rando. Like, that's ridiculous. But, you know, in terms of a tournament schedule, you're like, it's difficult. Where are you, Leo?
Dropping into cold.
Okay. And then what, Ganon after that?
Swamp.
Oh, okay. I got a Splody Pig.
Do you?
Yep.
Yeah, I just ended up too far behind.
Done.
I think part of that is because you didn't find any of the items.
Yeah. Partially that, partially me completely forgetting how to do anything.
Yo, thanks, my DM and Iceman.
GG.
Thanks, Xkeys.
Sorry.
You get nothing from me.
You get a single.
You're right, you didn't tell me a single item.
I know!
Wait.
I told you half magic and GT big.
The most
And you
important
found
thing
a Master Sword.
And it's the funny thing about that Master Sword is I didn't get it when I should have.
Nope.
I should have gotten Crystal Roller Room, and I just completely, like, goldfish Crystal Roller.
You weren't used to going to get things that your teammate found.
No, Xkeys, I had the TR big.
He had the stuff, he just forgot to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you were just leaving it behind so that
Yeah, I left Leo
no
a breadcrumb for later.
Yeah. Just wanted to help me out.
Like, here, Leo, have some check.
Have a check, Leo. Here you go. Pat,
Congrats,
pat.
Leo, you found it. Congrats, Leo. I left you to find something. I mean, GT Big was important. Let's not
Yeah, no,
diminish your
that one was
contribution.
important. I had a singular contribution.
Look, that singular contribution caused a pretty significant forfeit this week.
Wait, really?
Mhm.
Sahab wasn't even that hard to find.
No, but if you miss track,
Who
Oh,
forfeit?
Gamma.
Oh no. What happened?
Who'd
They
you pair
mistracked
with,
what?
Jammo?
They mistracked Sahab?
They either mistracked it or lost it or something, and he wasn't able to get it, so there was a forfeit.
A forfeit from Gamma and Jammo? Or did Jammo still...
Gamma and no, I don't know who forfeit with him. There's an odd number of players, so Gamma put the forfeit in, and if it was Jammo,
It's been
Jammo
Jammo has been his co-op partner for the last few that we've done.
Yeah, so probably Jammo, but yeah, the forfeit did not get put in for that one.
Okay.
Alright. Explodey Octopus. Explodey Pantoon.
So you'll get to save and quit the pyramid and then just go up to Ganon.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Case, have you decided?
Oh, no.
I literally have DoorDash open on my phone. I've already added my food to it.
I did not realize you were going to be doing this before you finished the video game.
Sir, your woman is hungry. Okay. I've been spoiled by Kabuki. Hey, you do know what this means, Jesse.
What?
We beat Gamma.
We did.
It's a really shitty way to win, though.
Let me know your time when you finish.
Done. 140.09.
137.32.
Yep. Are you doing our average, or was that our
that's
average?
the average.
Oh, God.
GG.
Submit time. What was it again?
137.32.
Okay.
9 seconds.
Hey, we're in first.
Holy hell! All right. What's the mode suggestion?
Agreed. Nice snipe.
Damn!
That's a choice, Leo.
So is that, Jesse.
What, mine?
Yeah.
Yep. That's a very not you pick, Iceman. Gray wanted a follower cross keys.
Yeah.
We got a crisscross from Leaf. I'm gonna say Leaf and Ruby, damn. Not a good side on theirs. Let's see, from the cross keys. Ew. Oh my god, MM2. Last week, MM2, pilot spoiler key drop. See, we got Kazan's choice from last week. Which was just not entrance. Wait, was that? Yeah, no, that's the right mode. Okay. I had to think if we had run this wheel. No, because I did competitive last week. We're fine. I don't know how we're supposed to do that, Dapper. I'm not sure that's going to happen. I'm just going to call that Cross Hunt Enemizer Tourney from Nux. Sorry, what was the house so about, Iceman? I was looking at other shit.
I think about his not pick.
Oh, why? I'm surprised. It's just you're not a big 80 keys person. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's spin. Bum bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum. Hey, more guy. There goes one of the Hermes and Hercules. I'm not biased against that mode choice. Hey, the more people who run stuff my Indian, the better. I like having a lot of modes on the wheel, to be honest. Okay, good. I was like, how do we do an open AD multi-world when technically it's not a race mode? Like, I know that was going to piss off Kazan if it won. Like, what do we do?
We don't.
Sorry, Leo.
No! Holy shit, Jesse, you got a haircut.
I have had for a while.
Okay,
That
I
was a
haven't
while
seen
ago.
you because whenever we played at night, you haven't had your camera.
Well, I don't, like, it's usually been Kazan and I racing, and when we race at night, you usually don't open our streams, because you're playing, like, Claire Obscura.
Claire Obscura or Blueprints, and you were fully invested.
Yeah, so,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I haven't opened up my stream, because I'm like, it's not necessary.
I'm not a huge
Well, no,
fan of this
even-
new wheel.
Unfortunately,
I like the old one better.
I'm not paying for the other wheel.
No, and you shouldn't.
Does that mean entrance has to be an answer? Has to be a mode?
Not necessarily, it's just that's only what Kazan put, because Kazan is a clown.
Yes. Speaking of blueprints, Codeman is playing blueprints.
Oh, darn, there goes my other SMZ3.
You put SMZ3.
Me.
You? Okay.
Let's see, we got a co-op reference, a kabuki, a true pot hunt, a follower cross keys, and a truest pots and bones left. 5 unique modes. Truest pots and bones can go, like, get fucked.
I will vote for that.
I wouldn't vote for that. Sorry, Gray, there goes his follower cross keys.
Why not? It would be fun.
You realize how much of a pain in the ass truest pot hunt is, Leo?
Yeah, go into everything. Pick
Well,
up everything.
Yeah, you have to get every Triforce piece. It's gonna be on the wheel to vote. Or it's gonna be on the vote. Yo, Gamma, thank you.
Hello, Gamma.
I found everything. Leo found...
Nothing. I found GT Big.
He found GT Big.
I'm half magic.
He found the one thing you guys forgot. Sorry, that's humorous. Okay, let's open up the voting.
I mean, accurate though.
What?
Make you do the dirty work. To be fair, he definitely had to pull a bit of a worldwide wimpy today and think for two. Because my brain is not cooperating at all. That's what happens when you're unmedicated for, God, what day is it? For 3 days straight.
Yeah, that was a lot of dirty work. Galen and Wombat.
NyQuil will not help with the ADHD brain fog. I've been chugging Mountain Dews like no other. Trying to get some of the caffeine to do something.
Rick's in the 40 Bonks Discord. He just didn't submit his time. Friend Rick did not submit. At least I know he ran it. Okay, there's the vote open. There's our 3 votes.
Put Truest Pot Hunt as opposed to Truest Pots and Bones.
Oh, it was Truest Pots and Bones.
Yeah.
Good, so there's different. I'm removing from the Truest Pots and Bones. Since it already got votes. I don't want to play it.
Bitch.
Although apparently Kaizen wants to play Truest Pots and Bones. I'll leave my vote for now.
Here's what I'm gonna say. Are y'all ready for this?
Sure.
Pull it like it's a CJ. Pull it like Jesse is CJ. Make him play the bullshit.
Oh, is that what we're gonna do?
I heard that laugh in the other room. Vote
for the first
thing
time.
Jesse does not want to play because he will play it.
For the first time, there's actually a mode I don't want to have to play, and I could get forced to play it. You're right. That would be something.
You're not coming through, Kays.
There's a first time for everything.
For the first time. Yeah, no. I don't want to do Truest. Like, I don't hate it. Like, I did one of them for Avian Art. Was that Truest Pot Hunt, though, instead of Truest Pots? Or did I do Truest Pots and Bones? Like, I've done it before, but it was like 3 or 4 hours. Ugh.
Red Boot Gamma. Red Boot.
It's one of those modes like I would play once and that'll be good for like a year. And I won't want to touch it again for at least a year.
It's been about a year. Well, that's right. I had Cookie Clicker running.
Cookies.
Cookies.
It's a lot of cookies.
It is. 236 billion cookies.
That's not a lot of cookies.
Wow.
How is that not a lot of cookies?
I've seen the numbers in this game. Like billions are a joke.
Yeah, I know. I won't deny that.
I'm not denying that for a second, but still. Like, you can get into numbers that don't even have proper names.
Sure they do. They are proper names.
They do, but they sound like they're made up.
Yes. I wasn't going to continue playing it. And technically today, we were supposed to do Clash Robot Detective Complete Edition. Joe and I were supposed to. But apparently, sleep won out, and we didn't wake up until right when we were supposed to start co-streaming, so... Well, we as in me. Joe was awake. Oops. Joe was ready. I was not. Bed gravity is real and was unstoppable today. Bed gravity won.
You were pulling on almost me. Where my bed gravity almost kept me from here.
Yeah, but an hour later is like by 11 I was alive.
Yeah.
Whereas it was 11:30 when you were alive.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, I was awake before that. I had just completely lost track of time.
I had completely forgotten the party bunks was even today until you pinged. I was like, oh yeah, that's a thing that's supposed to happen today. Imagine that.
What is Zenless Zone Zero? Oh, a Hoyoverse. That's like a free-to-play, isn't it? With cute anime girls. And mechs.
Step in the spotlight, the fight is on full force. I'm way too strong. My aim is sharp and I'm right where I belong. My enemies on the run, never tap out. Watch they react from a great fast out the gate, like I'm out the gun. I am focused and I'll keep fighting till the battle is won. So pass the message, I am built for this. I am made for this. I am ready for this. You're not better than this. I am building a legacy that they will never forget. I'm rewriting the game and I'll never quit. And I'm finding my zen when I fight to the end. They say if you can't beat them.
Okay. That is a game. What shall I play?
BG3.
Claire Obscura.
Let's see. Not installed. And not installed.
Only there was a button that like would install it for you.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that that's going to be a quick thing to do. And space is a premium. Like, because if I'm not mistaken, let's see. I'm guessing BG3 is a Series X thing. It is. And all told, it is...
A lot. It's a lot.
Right. $140 gigs. Yeah, that's a big one. And
That's what she
let's...
said.
Of course she said it. And then Claire. No, I don't own Claire.
Is it not on there?
It's not in my owned games list.
Oh. It's
How big is game or is Blueprints? Blueprints is only 3 gig.
a good game. Such a good game. I
Claire
need to go back and play more of it.
is 42 gigs. Yeah, I've been saying, like, there's 3 Game Pass games that I'm definitely interested in. It's just like a when to start and can I invest the time to do them. And they're all early in the alphabet. Balatro, Blueprints, and Claire Obscura. Like, I know how all 3 of them are good. It's just time and all that. Like, am I gonna start them, not finish them, and then they're gonna leave Game Pass, and I'm gonna be like, ugh. For the
Why am I not casting?
And I've been trying to just like get through all the stuff that I have installed and like already started for the part. Let's see though. If I just worry about please.
You not just put a bigger hard drive in an Xbox?
It's not that simple anymore. My storage expansion card has almost 300 gigs free. So no,
It's like
so
2 games.
what?
That's like 2 games.
That's like Baldur's Gate and no, I could get Baldur's Gate and Clear Obscura and maybe a
No,
little
there's
more.
not an and after that.
No.
Blueprints would be the end.
Yeah, Blueprints, that's only like 3 gig. No, so what they did, Case, is like, yeah, I could have done that. And what I have is like these other terabyte drives, like USB terabyte drives, which are good. But what they've started to do is like, you see how, do you have my stream up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so do you see like there's Arrow and Arrow 2 right next to each other, right above where my cursor is?
Mm-hmm.
You see that XS under Arrow 2?
Yeah, I assume that means it's for the Series X or S.
Right, but what it means more generally is a lot of the games you can play on both an Xbox One or a Series X/S because
Right.
gens don't almost matter anymore with consoles. But what they do instead is that some of the titles are enhanced and thus need to be installed on the X/S specifically. So the hard drives are not their
So the
proprietary memory storage. So it
so
doesn't work
does
that
this
way.
you have a Series X, right?
Yes.
Does the Series X not have a internal spot
It
for
does.
adding an NVMe drive like
So
the PS5 does?
so you can add, but you can add like they have their proprietary cards that you can add, and they're like 2 gig or not 2 gig, 2 terabyte.
Okay.
I have 450 games installed on those cards right now. I can't
Okay,
add
so you
another.
just you already have it filled up.
Yes.
Okay.
So like if I sort by size,
PCs are so much simpler.
so like if I just
You
look at
want
the
another
internal storage right
more
now,
space, you just add more space.
so like on the internals of the system itself, I've got it's a 1 terabyte console and I've only got like 40 gigs left internally.
Right.
And I'm not gonna uninstall probably any of this. Like this is all decent stuff that I play either all the time or is really good that I haven't beaten yet.
You play Killer Instinct a lot?
I go back to it every so often.
Okay. I just never seen you play fighting
I
games,
don't
so
stream
I was
them.
surprised. Okay, that's fair.
Or it's really good stuff that I want to get to. Like I've got Elden Ring there. That's 73 gigs. Like Talos,
Semi-Parable is such a fucking good game.
yeah. Sea of Stars, Cult of the Lamb, Octo 2. So like I moved some stuff over to here that it's easy enough to get to. If I go look at the other one, the worst offender is Genshin. 122 gigs for Genshin.
Okay.
So like realistically, I've been trying to beat stuff on this and uninstall, but you know, it's a lot. I have 419 games installed on the card. But I've got like 300 gigs
So
free.
these external storage, you can't put Series X games on it. It can
These you
only play
can.
legacy games.
These you can.
Okay, these you
But
can, but
this I
external
can't.
USB is only legacy.
Right. Now, what
Okay.
that means though is I also have done something like I've done with some of these, like Suicide Squad and Jedi Fallen Order. I've moved the games onto them, but they're meant to be played on the Series X side, so I'd have to move them back if I were to play them.
Gotcha.
So I could manage some files and like shift stuff around.
PCs are so much simpler.
I'm just not a big PC person.
I know.
Never have been. Geez, ever since somebody mentioned it, now I noticed this one. We had joked a couple of weeks ago that there was that one game that keeps getting new bundles. This one is actually worse, and somebody said it, and now I can't not see every week a new Outbreak bundle comes out. I'll do some Iodine. Why not? I don't know if Leia was interested in seeing this one. We're pretty early in it still. Leia might have disappeared.
I'm still here. I'm trying to do some fucking volleyball and getting pissed.
What are you playing volleyball?
It's a mini game in Claire.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
And I say volleyball, it's not quite volleyball.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It looks like you have like some animation lag time that you have to account for. That's a pain in the ass.
It's that, it's angles that are shitty. It's a lot of shit.
Okay, I think we're supposed to go find new heroes to join our party.
Oops.
I should report to Ymir once I have a few more members to the watch. Yeah, that.
Oops, too early. My timing got to be too tight.
Let's do this.
Okay. I was curious if that would work. The answer is no.
Last one. That's what you get.
Red Throat Ridge. That's a name for a place.
Let's do this.
By the way, Kays, I don't know if you want to roll earlier for this week, but I will be able to run on Fridays again.
And I'll try and do it like mid or late tomorrow instead of waiting till Monday.
Okay. I mean, if it looks like it's pretty definitive, then at least like
if it's a runaway, I'll just roll it.
Yeah.
But, like, what is it right now? Yeah, like it's pretty tied up right now. If it's that close, I'm gonna have to leave it, give it some time.
No, and that's okay. I just, I'm not particular, but like I do want to mention that like I will be able to go earlier.
All good.
Let's do this.
By the way, my name, I heard you did ladder last night.
We're done here. That's what you get.
You were last rando? What? Why is it now the last rando? I mean, that was I saw some of the seed. I know it was a bad one. Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Let's get it done. We cleaned right up.
I feel stronger.
I was gonna say, if you said too much mental damage, I would have taken it as a joke, but if it's physical, then I'm like, okay, no, that's actually a real, like, a problem. I would have been like, if you were like mental damage, I'd be like, haha, memes, but no. Physical is no joke.
Doing good here. Oh, they got me.
My turn. There. You okay?
Thanks.
We're done here.
Another one in the bag.
I mean, Pearl on Lumberjack is, ha ha ha.
Let's get it done.
Down low.
Lens.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, no, that's a rough location. No doubt about it.
Down low. Low. Last one. That's what you get.
I just
Yeah, I was just surprised you had done that one because, like, I know you've been keeping to, like, simpler modes as you're kind of, like, you know, trying to get back to, you know, get back some of your strength and everything.
Any last words? So long. That doesn't even count as exercise.
Yeah. No, that mode can always kind of extend. Like, Kabuki, I feel like, you know, Kabuki, a 130 to a 140 isn't too bad, but, like, regular 80 keys, I've had enough times where it's gone into, like, that close to 2-hour range or longer, depending on how shit it is.
We're done here.
we cleaned right up.
I mean, with how far out of practice you roughly are, like, that's not too shocking. Like, that's a lot to kind of lose. Like, let's be real.
Let's get it done.
Okay. Like, I mean, I remember when Leo kind of finally started to get to play again, and, like, you know, that's not easy to come back from.
we cleaned right up.
Especially knowing what you were capable of doing. Right, Leo?
Agreed. It's
Stop resisting, bandit.
very much its own
For
frustration.
the last time, I'm not a bandit. I'm a desperado.
It's the same thing.
Damn it! I didn't attack your stupid village! It's true. I came from a place where you rode your bronc like the wind, and sometimes you did bad stuff. But I'm done with that life!
What's going on here?
Nothing that concerns you, bub. So unless you want to get dragged into this, I suggest you keep walking.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Why is this guy under suspicion?
Are you kidding me? Look at how he's dressed! He couldn't be any more suspicious!
Oh yeah, great sleuthing, Inspector Dumbface!
Inspector Dumbface.
I wear these
great
studs because they
insult.
were a gift from my desperado brothers. I'd rather die than change out of them.
It does seem like you're accusing him based on how he looks.
I'm not taking any chances. Bandits have been raiding our villages near the Imperial border. Didn't you hear?
He's not a bandit. He's a desperado.
That's what I've been trying to tell these morons! Except they got nothing but cotton between their ears. Desperados have a code of honor. We don't raid villages.
Do you mind if I take it from here?
Who are you?
I'm Noah, from the ALTTPR Watch.
Oh, you're one of her ladyships. Fine. If you're willing to take responsibility, then knock yourself out.
What do you think you're doing?
It's okay, you can trust me. You said you didn't attack the village, right?
Finally, someone with ears!
I don't know what's wrong with you that you defend this guy. If anything bad happens, it's on you.
Yep, got it. On me.
Don't make me regret this. Thanks for the save, man. You're one upstanding guy. This has got to be fate or something. What do you say you let me join up with you? I came here to do big things. And I mean big.
Big in what way?
Big in a big way! What kind of question is that? The name's Yusuke. You're looking at one of the world's future titans. We're gonna make waves together, boss. I just know it.
Welcome to the ranks.
See, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Yusuke joining the party. Big Dreamer Yusuke.
Big dreamer.
You know what else is big? His coat. It's very large.
I was gonna say, it seemed pretty long.
Right? You know, you're right. If design in anime styles or video games has shown me anything, you can always have more belts. Oh, I guess I need to talk to all the people as well, because some people hold stuff that they'll give me. Great. Thought I could get away with maybe just talking to the important people. Woof. Hey, we got an achievement. I love animals. Talk to animals 10 times.
I mean, technically speaking, anytime you talk to people, you're talking to animals.
Yeah, well, you know. Guess they don't want to count that.
We'll have speciest of them.
Right? I don't know, you know, people don't want to believe they're technically an animal, so they're above that. How dare you say that people are animals like that?
I mean, yeah, no, speciest.
Right. But it won't let me talk to a horse. I walked up to the horse and there was no option to talk with it. Right? like, look at the scale.
That is a massive fucking horse.
Oh, man. Why not just have the horse beat the bad guys? Because clearly that horse is jacked. Like, damn.
Let's get it done.
Feel the rage! Oh. Feel the rage!
Yusuke just standing there, like, yeah!
What a
I'm not
joke.
doing anything, but yeah!
I feel stronger.
Appropriate.
Yep. The Doors Async League Week 1 seed is now available.
What's the starting mode? Is it just full crisscross?
I'm guessing probably.
Greetings. I've got a number of pelts for sale today. Can I interest you? You know, I don't think we've met before. The name's Kuroto, and I'm a hunter by trade. This here crossbow's been my partner for longer than I care to remember. Together, we can snipe with more accuracy than any elf.
That's quite a claim.
Wait. Yeah, I smell it now. You're trying to achieve something great, aren't you? I've been at this for a long time, and it's given me a keen sense of smell. There's not much that gets past me.
The truth is, I'm seeking new companions to fight at my side.
Of course you are. And here's the part where you tried to win me over, right? Another tried before, years ago. But if you're thinking to impress me with a show of prowess, think again. There's not a man or woman alive who can match me with a crossbow.
Let's say I wanted to impress you anyway.
If you're that determined, you must have a good reason. How's this? Hunt me 3 wild boars. You'll find some in Redthroat Ridge to the east. You finished your hunt already? Ah, was I not clear? If you...
scumbag! You want me to chop off your fingers and start shoving them up where the sun don't shine? Huh?
That's an introduction to somebody. Want me to chop off your fingers and start shoving them up where the sun don't shine? There we go.
Huh? That's weird.
And she looks to be a priestess type of person.
Oh, good day to you, sir.
I heard some really nasty shouting. Are you okay?
Oh, heavens! Did you come to check on me? That is so incredibly sweet of you. What a kind heart you have. My name is Francesca. Might I inquire as to yours?
I'm Noah, from the Watch.
Well, I am just tickled to meet you, Noah. This is an auspicious encounter indeed. I don't suppose the Watch is looking for healers? I command quite potent restorative magic, if I may be so bold.
That's her. That's the one I was telling you about. Gave the broad a compliment and she flipped her lid on me. That sweet little number? If you say so. Hey, Sugar, you want to come along with us and help clear up a little misunderstanding you had with my friend?
Don't worry, Buttercup. We ain't gonna hurt you. Wouldn't dream of it.
What do you guys want? Stand back, Francesca. I'll handle this.
Oh, Noah, we've only just met and you're willing to put yourself in danger for me? I don't know what to say.
I'm sure anyone would do the same.
How I wish that were true. Since there does seem to be a misunderstanding, I believe it's best I clear it up. You're very gracious, Noah, but please, if I may?
I can't let you leave with these men. Who knows what might happen?
Oh, I have some idea. You needn't worry about me. I'm a healer. Should things get heated, I have a gift for calming even the most agitated of hearts. Please, allow me to demonstrate.
Hydration.
Don't make me go over there and break you, you gropey little pasty-faced, pigeon-licking, garbage-breath punks! Go fall off the mother-forsaken map, yeah?
Okay. Ropey little pasty-faced, pigeon-licking, garbage-breath punks.
That's descriptive.
Yeah.
Or does your friend have a chronic case of stupidity? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I told you to keep your hands out of my zone, yeah? Or did I break your little head in with my big, big words? I'll say it again, real slow for you and your moron friends. I do not like you. I do not ever want to see you again. And if I do, you're dead. You hear me? Dead! Now get the hell out of my sight, maggots!
Going!
So, Noah, where were we? Ah, yes. I'm Francesca, and I would like to offer my healing magic to your cause, if it pleases you, of course.
You have a
Sure.
place with us.
You can join us.
I'm so delighted to hear that. Thank you, Noah.
Francesca joined the party. Ill-tempered healer.
Sounds like a Temenos.
No, Temenos is just,
I guess he's not really ill-tempered, he's just very,
He's more worldly than, like,
yeah.
cleric-y, is the way I'd put it.
Mhm.
Like, he's not...
He's Sherlock.
Yes.
He's Sherlock if Sherlock worked in religion.
Francesca gives the... You know, I was a school punk, and now I'm a healer, somehow. Which goes great with the fact that we recruited Yusuke. You know, they're quite the pair already.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, like, I see the name Yusuke, and I'm like, oh yeah, where's, like, the spirit gun? You know that reference, right?
Mhm.
Good.
I do.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't expect Kaizen to. I would expect Maya and Diem to know it, too. Such a classic. Have you actually watched that one fully through, Leo?
No.
Oh, okay. You watched some of it back in the day, or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, just not all the way through.
Do you remember how far you got in it? Because...
No, I could not tell you.
Okay.
I just literally only remember the, like, very basic.
Okay. Because, like, most people remember it for its, like, Dark Tournament arc.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
Because it is probably one of the best ever tournament arcs.
Get it done.
But the arc after it is actually really good as well.
Done here. That doesn't even count as exercise.
And that's actually one that I did originally watch and then read later. And it is the one series I will say that is actually worth watching the dub.
Really?
Yes.
I
Or-
just hate
Yeah,
resorting
I will
to
actually
violence.
say that the dub of Yu Yu Hakusho is actually really good.
Gotcha.
Like when we did Death Note, like that one's fine. I never found that one to be bad. But like Yu Yu Hakusho is actually really good as a dub.
And stay the hell down. Oh, excuse
The Kuwabara is Vegeta.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the voice actor for Kuwabara is also the same actor.
That
Yeah.
makes sense, yeah.
Can't say I have either my NDM, so news to me. Yeah, there's just not always a lot of great dubs, unfortunately. And one of the parts that also makes it quite difficult is whether or not effort is made into, like, making some things actually land as jokes or context.
Yeah, because that's
Like, it is very
that
difficult.
ends up being
Like, I remember, like, early seasons of Bleach used to do an okay job of, like, discussing, like, if there was a joke or something that was very, like, it doesn't come through in English because there are just words that don't work the same in that regard. Like, sometimes they would put, like, translation note of, like, this is why this joke is funny or why this joke exists, even if it doesn't make sense in an English context.
Mhm.
And, like, that's the kind of stuff that, like, a good translation of the text will put in, like, the margins on the page.
Gar, you old dog. It's been too long.
What in blazes are you doing back here, Sabine? Last I heard, you were off quelling some kind of rebellion in Kenon.
Oh, it's quelled. Thought I'd come rest my bones here for a while in the meantime.
The Watch, your idea of resting your bones?
Maybe. Or maybe I just smell opportunity. So, who's this? One of your men? You got a name?
Noah.
See here, Noah. When you've been a merc as long as me, all it takes is one look at a man's face to know if he's long for this world. Ain't looking good, kid.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Sabine!
Forget it. Probably just the ale talking. Good men know life is precious, including their own. You be a good man, Noah.
And who was that delightful lady?
Sabine's an old friend. Nah, she'd laugh me out of the building for that. Let's call her an old... something. As mercs go, she's long in the tooth. Probably too damn stubborn to die, honestly.
Yep, I can definitely see that.
But yes, Leo, unfortunately, there's just so many RPGs, so little time, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, our little cleric lady, her weapon is a morning star.
Appropriate.
Yeah. Nope, that's definitely what I would expect from a cleric. Well, I guess at least a foul-mouthed, tempered cleric. By the way, Kaze, did you want to run something tonight?
I don't know if he put his headset back on after
You selling something?
food was brought to him.
Okay.
We're looking for capable people to join the ALTTPR Watch.
He would like to.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that name all right. Got my own mission, though, so...
A mission, is it? Cloaks, daggers, that sort of thing?
Generally.
Well then, how about this? I'll help you with your mission, and in turn, you can help me with mine.
You are gonna help me. Buddy, you don't even know what the mission is. Could be I'm out for blood. Looking to part innocent heads from quaking shoulders and all that.
You don't seem the type. And that being the case, I don't see the harm in helping.
Actually, most folks would say I'm exactly the type. Question is whether you're keener than some or stupider than most. Last chance. Next time I ask you to help, you're gonna be bound to it.
If you say it's a vital
Do you
mission,
need any more
I trust
butter
you.
or syrup, by the way?
You're even nuttier than I thought, and I love it. Know what?
Okay.
I'll join you. My mission can wait. Something tells me I'm in for a wild ride if I stick with you.
Wandering Samurai Augo.
Lead the way, then.
That's not cyan.
Don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Kays, I'll be out tonight, but I'll be home, able to run, eventually.
Post D&D.
Pretty much.
What?
Like usual.
Yep.
Oh, yikes! Sorry, I was in a hurry. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know the way to Red Throat Ridge, would ya? Supposedly it's east of here? Help a girl out?
Well, you've got the direction right.
Yes! All right, evildoer. Here comes Magical Girl Malore, ready to dole out equal helpings of love and justice. Thanks, mister.
I don't know, but I got so caught up in it that I didn't think to stop her. We can't let a little kid wander into Red Throat Ridge alone. Come on!
Guess we're going to Red Throat Ridge.
There she is!
Excuse me, Mr. Soldier?
What's the matter?
Could you tell me which way is east? I'm trying to get to Red Throat Ridge.
Oh, well, that's,
Got it, thanks! Okay, Malore, back to work. No rest for the righteous.
She's
So
on the
dying.
move again! We'd better hurry!
Take that more seriously.
Let's get it done!
Bring it on!
Yeah.
Bring it on!
Yeah, got him!
Not even worth sullying my blade.
So my samurai and my desperado have still not done a single... Well, my desperado still has not done a single attack. The samurai just joined, so I'm not too worried. But the fact that the desperado has not done shit is still funny. He's just been very
Yes,
ha.
I got him now. He must have thought he was pretty slick holding up in a place like this. But there's no pulling the wool over the eyes of justice. Magical Girl Malore sees all.
Is Yusuke your desperado?
Yes.
Huh? Who are you?
He's not a bandit, he's a desperado. They're different.
Hey, wait a second. You look kind of shady.
Maybe it is.
Are you
Like, I
bad
think it's
guys
all
or something?
self-descriptions, my DM. I don't think there's actual classes in this game. It's just, you know, what they say they are.
Well, guess what? You're about to see the error of your ways.
What? I'm not shady!
Nobody disturbs the peace on my watch. By the light of my guiding rune. And in the name of love and justice, too. Magical Girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Oh no, you have gotta be...
Take no prisoners! Magical cutie missile! Oops, sorry. I thought for sure you were villains. That's what I get for judging a book by its cover. I won't make that mistake again.
Do I really look that shady? Yeesh.
So, what brings you out here?
Oh, well, we ran into you back in Altisvice. You mentioned Red Throat Ridge, and I thought, that's not good. This used to be a bandit stronghold, and there are dangerous creatures on the prowl, too. Trust me, I did a job here once. It's no place for a kid.
So, you came all the way out here to stop me, even though you don't even know my name?
Actually, you've shouted your name like 7 times now, so I think I've got that.
Okay, well that settles it then. You must be a good person. So, tell me about this group you're in, the Watch. Is it some kind of super justice squad?
Sure, let's go with that.
So, in other words, what you're suggesting is that we team up and fight evil. Magical Girl Malore meets Noah's Super Squad. It's bold. I like it.
What? No, I'm here to talk you out of this. And what evil?
There's a real nasty monster holed up in this pass. And I'm not talking the garden variety. It's packing some seriously dangerous magic. If we don't stop it, something awful is bound to happen.
And you were planning to face it alone?
Hey, I wouldn't be much of a magical girl if I wasn't ready to get knocked down a few times. But I always pick myself right back up.
All right, you in. We'll help you take down the monster.
Yes! Love and Justice, your new tag team is here!
Hi, but don't be stupid out there, yeah?
For love and friendship!
My time to shine!
Let's get this show on the road.
I don't know what the support people do, but I can put people in the role of support. Or attendant. Maybe attendant is just a special position that can be moved in and out of the party? I don't know. They haven't really explained too much about having too many people.
I just hate resorting to violence.
Bring it on!
Suck it!
Bring it on!
That's what you get! I'm a freaking legend!
Yeah, it does look like there's not actually a class system to the game. It's just kind of like tells you what they have as like their way of doing stuff, or what kind of person they are more than anything else. Oh, that's the problem, is that Yusuke and Yugo couldn't attack in this back line. Their attack styles apparently do not allow them to be backline fighters. That's why they were just standing there like idiots. Live and learn.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
What?
I mean, alternatively, you could die. Excuse me, die and learn.
Come on! Take this!
Although Yusuke's first attack, he missed.
You're friggin' dead!
That's what you get!
Good start, good start.
Still doing a great job doing nothing.
Yep. I should have brought in Magical Girl Malore. But it looks like I can't move her. Right now. I can move the 6 people who are in the battle formation, but I can't move my attendant.
Let's do this. Look at it. Whoa, whoa.
You're getting it now!
He hit an attack. He did it.
Yeah. You're
I'm
friggin'
so proud.
and stay the hell down! Oh, excuse me.
Challenge accepted.
Did all the lost stuff, by the way, for your D&D stuff get recovered and whatnot, or?
We, at the very least, got our... What's it called? Like, our characters rebuilt.
Okay. An improvement?
Yeah.
Last one! What a joke!
I like it.
Still no sign of it.
Are you sure this magic packing super monster is even real?
Of course I'm sure. The intel came straight from one of my old comrades in arms.
Wait, so it was your idea to investigate this? No one asked you?
Well, technically no. But it's a magical girl's duty to smack the bad guys up with love and justice before they become a menace.
Seems a little presumptuous.
So what? It might be a thankless job, but somebody's gotta do it. And hey, who are you to talk about being presumptuous? Nobody asked you to follow me all the way out here, Mr. Worrywart. But you did, didn't you? And that's why I knew at first glance that you were a good guy.
Actually, you called me shady, and...
Now get a move on, Noah. Love and justice aren't gonna dish themselves out.
I feel like I'm talking to Lean.
Come on!
Take this!
Come on! Lens!
Booyah!
And stay the hell down!
Oh, excuse me.
So our desperado friend does not use his fists. He kicks one time. No, you don't want to use those fists. That's a bad idea. Don't want to damage them.
Challenge accepted.
Damn it! Come on!
Like it?
Suck it!
You're getting it now!
Like it?
That's what you get!
We're just a ragtag bunch of misfits.
Let's get it done!
Like it?
Come on! You're friggin' dead! And stay the hell down!
Oh,
I'm a freaking legend!
excuse me.
Huh? Whoa. I'm picking up some serious magic.
You think it's our target?
Oh, I know it's our target. It's go time, Noah. You remember how this works?
Don't worry, I learned fast.
Any monster that threatens the peace is in for a stomping. By the light of my guiding rune, and by the power of love and justice, magical girl Malore is coming to get ya!
Evil doesn't stand a chance against the forces of good. By the light of my guiding rune, Warrior of the Watch Noah is coming to get ya! Did I do it right?
You did it so So dang right. And this is where I bust out my secret weapon, Magical Pretty Grimoires!
What are those 2 books?
They're grimoires, Noah, and they help magical girls like me dole out justice.
Okay, but why are there 2?
Pick the one closest to the monster. It's as simple as that.
I don't think it is, though.
Oh, come on, Noah. Believe in yourself, and justice will find a way. Huh? Where to go? Trust your gut. Pick a book, and let's hope justice is on our side.
Guards up!
Bring it on!
Going on defense.
I ain't scared!
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer. Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer. Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. Yeah, that.
Come on! Take this!
This is bad.
Suck it!
What's next?
Bring it on!
We're gonna miss with the magic book, magic grimoire this time.
Magical lovely justice hammer. Listen to the
Darn.
whispers of justice.
What does that even mean?
Lens.
Too easy.
Are you all right?
We got a 50-50 shot of connecting with the magical grimoire.
Bring it on!
I ain't scared!
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer. Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. Lens.
Too easy.
Come on.
Keep the beatings coming!
Left or right?
Left.
Bring it on!
Well, we'll see what happens. It was right.
I ain't scared!
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Listen to the whispers of justice!
What does that even mean?
Have some of this! Are you alright? Let me heal
I
you.
owe you one.
We'll try left again. Hopefully he'll come back to that spot. Always hard to guess. Like, it doesn't make a huge difference if I don't hit on it, but it does like 150 damage to hit. It's a left, yes.
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for
Look how
bad
proud
guys,
he
and
is.
that means you. Yeah!
Oh yeah, so proud. I mean, I'm just happy because like it does so much damage.
Too easy.
Take your word that 150 is.
I mean, each character can do up to like, my best hitters are hitting like 50.
Okay. Then
What's next?
Bring it on!
I ain't scared!
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Love doesn't have time for bad guys, and that means you. Hi, hi! Uh-oh! Yeah.
I mean, we're only like 2 or 3 hours into the game, so.
Bring it on!
Go get him, magical lovely justice hammer! Listen to the whispers of justice!
What does that even mean?
That's enough out of you.
That's why I'm the greatest and you ain't!
I am grateful for any opportunity to grow.
We did it!
Love and justice!
Justice!
So, we done here?
Yep, Grimoires deployed, monster destroyed. And now folks out there don't have to worry about a torrent of evil magic wrecking their day. You did good, Noah. Thanks.
Happy to be of service.
So, here's an idea. Why don't we keep this tag team going? Except I'll help you now. It's
That's only fair.
Seriously?
Yeah. You know, assuming your super squad at the Watch has room for one more. You never know when a magical girl is just what the situation ordered.
Well, if you're really sure.
Totally. When justice calls, I'm there.
Malore joined the party. Willful magical girl Malore. These are some very,
can I ask
like,
you something?
very different people.
Sure, what?
That's a way to put it.
What exactly is a magical girl, and how is it different from a mage?
Oh my gosh, are you kidding?
And right
They're, like,
now,
night and day.
hello, PH
A
in
magical
stream.
girl is, like,
Thanks for the raid.
one part love and one part justice. And do you want to write this down?
Yo, it's a Fibonacci.
Love and justice. Woo! Yeah, since we started today, like we're only like early in the game, but we've recruited some new people. So we recruited Yusuke, who looks like a stereotypical punk from like some kind of like manga. We got a traditional samurai in Ayugo. We got a violent cleric named Francesca, and then we got a magical girl named Malore. To go along with my main character, I guess Noah here, our beast Gar, and our fighter Leanne, or Leon, depending on who you talk to, who will either say Leon or Leanne.
You want a piece of me? Step on up! Yeah, got him! What a joke!
Yeah, it's really Noah has been unlocked. It's got similar vibes. I can see it. Obviously, like, a lot of the art style is very different from that one, but the overworld does fit for the Ni no Kuni kind of look. Yeah, this is Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. A while back, how long it was now, there was a game, Eiyuden Rising. Eiyuden Chronicles Rising, which was kind of like a intro to it, or like it was
You back for
also
a
a
while,
different
Gar?
style.
Emir's whinging again about...
What about you?
He's sending me on recon up north.
North? How north? The Imp's border?
I've got a bad feeling, Gar. Real bad. If you value your life, run while you can.
Can't believe they're sending Sabine on recon. They really expect things to get that rough?
Yeah, there was Rising, which was instead of like this, you know, traditional turn-based RPG kind of thing, it was a adventure Metroidvania kind of ordeal. So, and then the main game that they were going to release was this, but like Rising was kind of an additional game they developed around the same, or like as a prequel they did. And I enjoyed Rising, like that was good, and then I've finally spent some time working on this one, and this one's not bad either. So far. We're only a few hours, though. But apparently there's over 100 heroes. Or at least 100 heroes.
I just hate resorting to violence.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
And that's another one I have to go back to. I do have to go back to Ni no Kuni. Because I didn't finish that one either. Once again, the list of unending RPGs.
Challenge accepted.
That doesn't even count as exercise.
Yume? Where are you? Yume!
Who's Yume?
Oh, are you travelers? Yume is my granddaughter. Did you see her along the road? She's 6 years old and wears her hair in a bun.
I haven't seen her, I'm sorry. Why? Is something wrong?
Yeah, I was enjoying it.
She said she was going to the mountains
We unlocked
to
the
play
boat.
with some new friend of hers. But then I heard there were sightings of some kind of big, hairy monster. I'm worried sick. If I weren't so old and frail, I'd go find her myself. I wish someone would check on her and make sure she's okay.
Well, she can't have gone far. She's either at the mountain pass to the west or Red Throat Ridge to the east. Don't worry, I'll find her.
Really? Oh, thank you, young man. Thank you.
I guess we're going back to Red Throat Ridge to look for Yume. Yeah, PH, it's definitely on the list. I enjoyed what I played of it. I think what happened was like I got to a spot and got just rocked by a battle, and I was like, what did I do wrong?
That's what you get.
Because I felt like I had some good progress, and then out of nowhere I felt like I hit a wall with a certain enemy fight, and I was like, ow.
You finished your hunt already? Oh, and you've done exactly as I asked. Wild boars are ferocious creatures. It takes a tough hunter to bring down even one.
So does that mean...
Let's you and me have a little talk first. I adore the children of this town. I enjoy watching them grow up, in an almost fatherly sort of way, I suppose. Day by day, inch by inch, they live, learn and grow. Just like how a seed sprouts, before one day it finally flowers. But I can smell it. Change, and not for the better. The wind carries the scent here from afar. I'd hoped that I was reading it wrong, but since we first spoke, I feel it with a certainty. Whatever threat is out there is going to come here. It will steal these children's chance to blossom. So I've decided to join you, and that is my reason why.
Well, Kuroto joined the party. Peace-loving hunter Kuroto.
We're happy to have you.
Where's Kuroto? He's not here. Yeah, I will say, like, looking over the list of RPGs that I've, like, said I want to play or go through, it's not minimal.
You're getting it now. Oh yeah.
Not even worth sullying my blade.
Like, I'd started some of the pixel remasters for Final Fantasy. I've played through 1, I started 2, and I do want to go in order. But 2 is not exactly great.
Resorting to violence.
I'm not sure. Leo, did you finish 2?
What 2?
Final Fantasy 2?
No, fuck that shit. I never even started 2.
2 has a reputation.
Yeah. About as good as Z2.
How dare you be that mean to Z2? Like, Z2's actually good, okay, it's just different.
I was gonna say, sir.
I should be good for tomorrow, Joe. Oh no, Yume's being chased by a big furry monster.
Sword.
Sword. Sword.
Leave her alone.
Swedish monster. Sword.
Who are you, mister?
You're the hurdy-bird, sword.
Oh my god.
I just had to read it. When PH put it, I had to read it the way he put it.
Oh my god.
It's one thing when it's in text, but it has to be
Noah,
said.
And you must be Yume. Your grandma.
And then when you said it, how do you feel?
I felt silly.
Oh, she's such a worry ward. I told her me and friend had some special training to do.
Oh, this is her friend.
Training? But where's your friend?
It's really important. You never know when a big monster will attack the town, and I have to be ready.
I was like, how in the hell is Yume joining this party? She's a 6-year-old. That's how. Our Swedish monster is her friend and is actually going to be what attacks.
It was his idea.
Okay, so just to confirm, she is
one.
6.
She is 6.
Okay.
That's what the grandmother said.
Okay, I'm glad you brought him up.
Murder
because,
unnecessary.
What is he?
This is friend, Yume's bestest buddy in the whole wide world.
Oh, so you're protecting her. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
His name is Friend.
Friend says he likes you.
Oh, specific.
Yep.
Do you want to be friends with us too?
Yeah, of course.
Yippee! I just knew you would. Since we're friends, I might have fibbed a little. I actually want to leave home so I can go look for my mother. You're a traveler, aren't ya? I promise I'll do whatever I'm told, and I'll stay out of trouble, and I'll eat all my vegetables, and I won't wander away from Friend. Just please, please, please take me with you. Please, pretty please.
Welcome to the ranks.
Welcome to the ranks.
Oh, thank you, Noah. Thank you so much.
What do we got for Yume? Brave girl and friend, Yume.
And Friend.
Go tell
And Friend.
Grandma that we're gonna look for Mom.
Wait, you're bringing him to town?
I mean, I don't know how coherent this world feels at times. Like, we've got Yusuke, as I said, looks like school delinquent. We've got Gar, our beast buddy here. We've got Yugo, who is samurai. We got Noah, regular JRPG protagonist type. We've got Francesca, our very violent priestess. And we've got Leanne, or Leon, our martial artist. And then also we have a magical girl named Malor. Like, he says she's a magical girl, so we'll take her word for it that she is, in fact, a magical girl. She's not a mage. This is different. So yeah, no, everybody's got, their role to play, and they all have very varied stories and ways they like to live their lives. But I'm going to have to call it for today. So it sounds like the plan is I will be back tomorrow. Joe and I will actually do the game we were planning to do today. We were going to do Clash Robot Detective Complete Edition. That's the new visual novel from Penguin Pop. So we'll be doing that tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We'll see if I do something later in the day. I'm not sure yet how my schedule's going to shake out on that end, but we'll see if we can. But thanks for watching the 40 Bonks Async and some more Iodine Chronicles 100 Heroes. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and thanks again, everybody. Let's see. Thanks, PH and Captain for the raids, and thanks, Leo, for the resub. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.